in the gates. Shouts to those that be in my chat, the few people and all that, people that interested to see what I do and all that. A lot of the games I play, a lot of the games I want to share, the gameplay I want to share, that is. And it's not really share, I just want to record a lot of the gameplay that I make. That way, when I talk about it, I could show it and everything. I could express how I feel right there. Especially for a lot of people that say that a certain game is front in their, in their progress. Have to start doing it that way and all that. But with that said, I also like to show classics. I like to play original games. When I say original, I mean complete games that were on the disc. Or the cartridge. Originals. It's hard to get that nowadays from a game of our modern time. Even with games that are classics but been ported, you can't get that pure experience. Everybody tight. You know what I mean? Everybody mad. Y'all don't get the slogan. Everybody's pissed off about what's going on with PlayStation and the physical games. Me, when I read it, I'm like, all right, there's a time where I'm going to have to slow down on getting games. I'm not going to have as much love for it. As I grew to have, gaming is probably the number one thing I do. It sounds crazy. But, there's people that got love for it like that. I'm one of them. When I get a game, I'm not going to say I buy them. Because I do. I definitely buy them, of course. But I look at them games. I cherish the art. I cherish what's the visual of it. I like the display of my covers, especially holographic ones. Instruction manuals full of just different art and stories and everything. Not just the controller layout, but I want to see a prologue. I want to see the characters, their age, their backgrounds. I want to see the history of the world and everything. And then, you could tell me about the game and the gameplay and the things we could do. Show some wallpapers and everything in it. Like the Final Fantasy VII original instruction manual. I love that. We lost that and it sucks. And when you get certain games that still do it, I do nothing but show honor. And I love to have those within my library. That's my real library. My physical games are my real library, and I have thousands and thousands of digital games. Now, I love digital games. It makes things simple. I don't have to get up and everything like that. And even if I got a game physical, it's like, I could love this game, but I need this game physical. For example, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I got it physical, of course. I got all of those things physical. But the fact that they got a 2-disc case and everything, gotta love that, John. You gotta love having that piece and everything. It's like a Pokemon card. It's like collecting cards, But many gamers out there aren't into all of that. Respectfully. Me, I'm top tier with that, man. A lot of people are. A lot of people got shelves with statues and posters and a whole bunch of collector's editions, soundtracks, They'll have a shirt that's on the wall or whatever based on that game. Like Final Fantasy is something like that. Like Kingdom Hearts, like freaking Tomb Raider. You know what I'm saying? Castlevania. It's what we do. Like God of War. You know what I'm saying? Like Spyro or whatever. I don't do Spyro and everything. I got love for Spyro, but that's for y'all and everything. I do Crash Bandicoot. I did Jersey Devil back in the days. No, I wasn't really into Spyro. Still ain't. All love. But yeah, you know, there's people that are fans of just all kind of stuff. Things that you wouldn't even think ever succeeded or whatever. People are big time fans of. I got Expedition 33 physical. Feel me? Some people got multiple versions of them physical. I got Nightmare Creatures on Nintendo 64 and PlayStation. Some people got it on all the systems and everything. You know what I'm saying? PC, all that. It's the same thing for me, man. I rock with the with physical games, but 2028, if that's the time for change and everything, where I gotta slow down and take my lane elsewhere, so be it. Mega 6-star out the gates. Get your money, stay litty at all times. I got thousands of games. I probably got over 3,000 games. I got games that are older than a lot of gamers. And I respect all the OG gamers that been hardcore gamers in the early 80s before my time, you know? And I get it from them. I get all of this from y'all, you know? And all the gamers, all the real gamers and everything that know what I do, how I move, a lot of them respect me. A lot of them respect my gaming. I'm about to game tonight. Physical games. Classic. Peace out, gang.